Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report.
Yeah.
It's your boy Louis V. Love. I'm the motherfucker that pissed off FT and Bay. I'm here with the gang.
Your boy Nino. Look, I didn't piss her off. You know what I'm saying? That was off her radar.
The negativity, Bay.
T Daddy did not do anything but just say maybe her kid should get locked up. She said I was ugly. I'm not ugly.
Yeah, she gave you a little.
She said I'm
story.
ugly. She put a little throw up face on my picture. Bitch, fuck you. I'm ugly because I don't got a BBL. All right.
Does she got a BBL?
It was giving BBL. They all look the same.
It was giving lying about your son being molested. I don't know. It's weird. But I stand by what I said. If your child lies about being touched and stuff, and it's proven that they're just lying, then your child should get jumped.
We going with guilty. we going with guilty until proven innocent.
These are the words of Louis Love. You know what I'm saying?
All right. But anyway, pop that shit
We
off.
gonna go left with the shit, all right? Because it's been a lot of controversy in the media because Leah Thomas, trans woman, has came first out. Even though she only came first in one race, okay, she lost all the other ones, but she came first in a race for the women's swim team, but came in 554th place when she was swimming with the men. Mm-hmm. So everybody's like, you know what I'm saying, up in an uproar, like, why the fuck is you even on a women's swim team in the first place? And so I'm just trying to think, is it segregation or discrimination if we just, you know, allow the transgender community to have their own sports league? Since they want to be in some shit so bad, like, y'all just do. That's like, but you know what? That's like the Special Olympics. You know what I'm saying? The Special Olympics got their own thing. So maybe.
What you're saying is very offensive.
Hey, yo.
I want you to know that.
Every comparison you gave was terrible.
People are going to be pissed off. I'm just like, the way you wording it, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the words that you're using right now.
When you said
going to
Special
piss
Olympics.
people off. You just compared the LGBTQ community to the Special Olympics.
All I thought it was the Ringer, that Johnny Knoxville movie.
I get what you're saying, though. I feel like
I'm not trying to be first of all, let me clear my name. I don't care. I've learned that I don't care about being attacked. I know my intentions, I know my heart, and I know what I mean.
Sure,
we know them
But
too.
at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is not comparing people with special needs to transgender people, but I'm saying, like, they have their own category. So it's just like maybe they should have their own category.
like their own type of
because
football, basketball.
maybe they should just all play against each other and together as, you know, a team.
Man,
but
that'll never work.
I think that depends on the sport, because I think
I'm not saying I think that's what I'm asking the people.
I get,
do y'all think that's the thing?
I feel like if that was to be a thing, right? If they was to have their own type of sports, it would be. It depends on the sport. With football, like with football, I don't think if you are a 300-something pound man and you decided that you're calling yourself a woman now, you shouldn't be out there playing with women that's nowhere near your strength or size. With the swimming thing, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know anything about swimming. I have no idea about
all the qualifications.
I don't know what it takes to be qualified. I'm not going to speak on that. If she only came in first in one of those races, then what's the issue of what about all the other races? Now, what I did see was the after they won, you know how you stand on the podium and get your shit? I seen her standing there smiling.
Yeah.
I saw the other girl sitting there like, and I saw the other one look like she was pissed the fuck off. Like she trained her whole life for this moment, and this person came and took it. You came in 500 something place with the dudes, and now you in first in this. Like, I get it. I get why people are outraged, but look, this is what you get when you play with nature.
What I've seen the most, like when I've looked at it on Twitter or social media, and I've seen a lot of men, you know, stepping up and saying, "I think it's wrong." That, you know, it's you know, basically it's a man that's playing, you know, transgender. But I see a lot. Like I'm saying, cancel culture is crazy. I'm not trying to dodge it, but listen. But I do feel like I'm not seeing a lot of women who are mad. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of women who are saying, well, she made the qualifications. I see a lot of people who are saying, let it rock.
Wait, women what kind of women though?
women who support transgenders playing sports.
How many of those women are like athletes that train their whole life for a moment?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it was athletes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I think the variety of people who agree and disagree is going to be so wide to the point I even sit back and say, man, if women as a whole don't really care about it, then why should I? You know what I'm saying?
Well, dudes gonna have something to say about it because a lot of dudes are transphobic.
Exactly.
A lot of dudes,
That's
a
why.
lot of people are transphobic. Like with women support LGBTQ until your man is fucking somebody that's LGBTQ, and now I've seen it.
So your
I've
man is
seen
down
women
low.
have gay friends left and right. I'm talking about I've seen women have
No, you
gay
can't.
friends left and right.
Mm-hmm.
But the second gay man do some gay shit, he all type of F-bombs. You get what I'm saying? He ain't sad, but they calling him mad.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? They call him all type of names. Like it's a lot of what you call it. When you're able to do something but I can't.
The word is on the tip of my tongue.
Hypocrite?
Yeah,
Hypocritical
double
shit
standards,
going on. Not double standards.
Yeah.
Double standards go on in that situation. Like, but a lot of times women ain't transphobic unless something going on.
But I think it's the sport also, because if Mike Tyson was like, hey, I'm a girl now and I want to go do women's boxing, I think everybody would be like, let's slow this down.
They did a co-ed UFC.
Let's slow this down, Mike.
They did a co-ed UFC fight, and a man, a transgender person was fighting a naturally born woman and broke her fucking face. Like,
damn.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's different.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna double down on what I said before. Go ahead.
I just want to say that I just kind of feel like I just kind of feel like everybody should just know their place.
Yeah.
Know your place, know your role, play your role.
That's hard to
stay in
say,
your
though.
place.
Yeah.
It is hard to say.
Because
but if we feel like
she can stay her place.
Because we basically telling people what their place is.
No. They told us what their place is, and what their place is a part of being in the trans community.
Mm-hmm.
So operate within that community. Like, I'm not trying to say it like that, but it's like it's not something you can't control. Mm-hmm. So since you can control it, even though I'm sorry, say what you want. Mm-hmm. A lot of them say it's not a choice. They were born this way.
Now we get into it. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Talk about it.
A lot of them say it's not a choice. They were born this way. You know what I'm saying? This is in them. This is in their brain. Mm-hmm. I don't have those thoughts, so I don't understand. But on the outside looking in, I definitely feel like you chose this. Like, I'm sorry, you chose to go up and decide. Yo, I shared a thing on Facebook where a man was like interviewing a panel of transgender people, and he said, you can go out here and claim yourself to be whatever you want to be. Mm-hmm. That don't mean everybody got to respect it, acknowledge it, or agree with it.
That's true. Yeah.
You could go out here and say, I'm a paper towel. That's what I am. Mm-hmm. Don't identify.
I might even play with you.
Don't identify me as no human. I'm a paper towel. And it's like, okay, if you operate life as a paper towel, that's your choice, but you can't force your paper towelness on everybody else.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah,
So-
now I gotta play the paper towel game with you.
Yeah, like I'm not even into that. Like, I don't really care. But since you making it such a big deal, like, all right, then what you do, paper towel? Like, what's up? Why you feel like you a paper towel? Like, and I'm not comparing trans people to paper towel, but that's how the man explained it on the video. I think he actually said if you could be a pillow if you want. Mm-hmm. But whole point of the matter is, I feel like people make it seem like it's a hate crime or a negative thing to not agree in every aspect of that specific lifestyle. Because I don't have a problem with trans people directly. Yeah. Like, I'm not like, don't come over here.
Trans people.
But in some stuff, I do be like, I try dragging it. Like, y'all, why? I just feel like, why are we trying to play sports?
I mean, look,
they made a other bathroom for these people, for the transgender community. Why not make a other sports team?
I knew they made it.
Y'all can go in they have bathrooms.
Yeah, they do.
Where it's like, they have dorms at colleges.
Yeah.
They have all that. So make a sports team. Like, do that. Y'all support it in every other way.
A transgender sports team. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like
They would have a lot of love and support. I feel like
you can
probably
call
would.
yourself what you want to call yourself, but if you die today, right? Mm-hmm. If
what the man said.
if you're dressing like a woman, right, and you call yourself a woman, but you were born a man, if you die today, they find your bones 20,000 years from now. They're going to do a test on your bones, and it's going to come up that you were born
it's
a
not
man.
going to say transgender.
It's going to say man. It's going to say man. But yeah, let's go to the next one, right? So,
Got off that one quick.
yeah, because we've been on that motherfucker for a little minute. So what else y'all got before I go to another one? Let's get into
Shit.
some.
Hold on, first, have y'all seen the video of the little boy swinging on the pole? People are in an uproar.
Yeah.
Like, why is he on the pole? You know, where's the father at? That's the first thing they go to. Where's the father at? Why isn't the father in the house? If the father was there, he wouldn't be swinging on the pole. I think it was just a kid being a kid. And he might have a mom that does pole stuff.
Who says he doesn't have a fucking father?
Exactly.
Like, who said this?
The father might do pole stuff. I mean, ain't no telling who doing pole stuff in the house.
He probably looked at it as a toy. He probably looked at it as a toy,
That
something just to play on. They got a fucking pole at the playground.
Fact.
Kids slide down that shit all the time.
They don't slide down poles like that though. He was kind of sassy with it. We got to put it out there. He was on that motherfucker like this. His legs was in the air.
His legs was in the air.
Like he was kind of sassy. But that's not to say he don't got no daddy.
A lot of women do pole dance to work out though. I know a woman that has a pole in her house and she does it and she works out with it.
Okay, so do y'all know how old the little boy was?
Probably about 5.
At this point, it doesn't even matter.
Probably like 5.
Like he didn't do anything wrong. He probably seen that shit
so
and
no
did that shit.
disrespect, RJ. You see your son polling.
The fuck off that pole. The fuck is you doing, dude? Hey, listen, I don't got a problem with nobody else do. Listen, but I'm not going to treat it as if it's normal. From the jump, I would tell my daughter like, my wife doesn't pole dance in the house, so it's not normal to me. So if we go out and it's a pole, and I see my daughter just doing some wild flips, like I'm gonna let her be a kid, but I think at some point I probably would be like, let's get off this pole.
I'm gonna tell my daughters, get your ass off that pole.
Goddamn pole.
I don't care what y'all do with y'all kids.
Yeah,
but my kids I'm not coming home seeing my daughters with their legs in the air, swinging around some damn pole. Not your boy.
I'm not having a pole. I'm not having a pole in the house.
I'm not having a pole in the house.
It's not my lifestyle.
It's not what I do.
I said, I
if
know somebody that has
in your house,
they work out,
it.
they dance, and it is what it is.
I don't have no problem with my daughter even going to your house and seeing a pole. But in our house, you know what I'm saying? There's no pole where I live at, and I'm not gonna come home and see my daughter.
There's no readily
swinging
access
on this
to
pole.
a pole.
Yeah. Honestly, if my daughter was at the playground and came down that pole, like he came on that pole, I'm saying, where the hell did you learn that shit from? Who taught you how to swing on that pole like that?
I wouldn't take it that far. I would be like that.
Nah, he say that. But if he saw his daughter with her legs caught in the air,
I'm not gonna lie, that kid came down the thing really like he saw somebody
like
do it.
Like he was on P Valley.
Like he saw somebody do it.
I seen it.
Like he came down like he was on P Valley. Like,
he saw mom do it or dad, because anybody could be on the poles.
That
I know
man
this
was
generation.
busting it open.
You got to
like
give everybody
Maxwell.
a chance.
That little boy was busting it open like Maxwell. Front and center.
In for us.
Maxwell. Like Maxwell. What the fuck?
Hey, Mike, did you see Maxwell hitting the Megan Thee Stallion?
I didn't.
Maxwell was hitting the Megan. That man, 50-something years old, and he got knees.
Shout out to Maxwell.
He got knees like a teenager. Like he just hopping off them things, man. That man was hitting the Megan.
Okay, so let's just go into some a little bit off topic. Some of y'all probably won't engage in.
Damn.
Zeus then came out
I saw it.
with Bad Boys Club.
Why it had to be all gay niggas though?
It's
Yeah,
not all
I
gay
seen it.
niggas.
It seems
not
like
all
It's a
gay
majority
niggas.
of them.
You gotta watch
We
it.
can agree to that.
You
It's a
gotta
majority.
watch it. You gotta watch it because
Is that the one with Kirk Franklin's son?
yes. It's,
Yeah.
Is he gay or is he not gay?
He's gay and he's spoiled.
Listen.
Gay and spoiled.
Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
It's two in the possible.
There's no possible.
It's two in the possible straight niggas.
All
Kirk
right.
Franklin's son being the possible.
We'll entertain
Nigga
it.
gay, man.
Cause he let
We'll
Gutter
entertain
K. He let Gutter K, which I don't. Gutter K, y'all probably too old. Y'all probably don't pay attention to, cause he's younger than me. Whoa, might getting crazy. But Gutter K, he's like a little TikTok YouTuber type of guy.
Don't know him.
And he's young, but he's gay, and he's like, he said on the show he doesn't identify as trans, but he wears weaves, he wears braids, makes makeup. He said he's a male that feels like he could tap into both.
Okay.
He said he's not going to fully identify as
Live your
anything
truth.
because
Respect.
he could do whatever he want to do.
Respect.
So that's
He can.
He up in the house grabbing Kirk Franklin's son by the beard, like, okay, I'm gonna let you have it. And he said, I'm gonna let you have this conversation, Mr. Kirk Franklin's son.
Oh.
And grabbed him by the beard, Kirk Franklin's son looked like he was in heat. Like, these niggas don't know I'm gay yet. I gotta chill. And it's two supposable straight niggas on there. But they so in the uproar, they on the little tour bus back to the house, and they asking all the gay niggas like, so, since there's straight niggas on here, which one of the straight niggas would y'all fuck?
Oh, whoa.
And so the straight niggas is T. They done got to fighting and everything because they like, nigga, don't address me as one of your people because it's not given. But this could sound like hateful towards the, I don't know, but I say this to say that if I have a nigga, he's not going on no fucking bad boys club.
Yeah,
That's sus as fuck.
Seems
Is it
saucy.
called Bad Boys Club?
It's called
Yes,
Bad
that's what
Boys
it's called.
Club.
Why the bad boys got to be majority be gay? Because
Do you consider yourself a bad boy?
I just want to know, like,
That's a
why?
good question. Do you
That's a
consider
good-
yourself a bad boy?
I
I'm
wanna
not
know.
a bad boy. I'm a
No, I
father.
wanna know.
I identify as a father and a husband.
No,
I'm not a bad
I have a
boy.
legit
No,
question.
because that bad boy is like a sassy. The way I'm hearing it and what's being presented and what it's in comparison to, which is Bad Girls Club.
Bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is a sassy term to describe a man because
bro.
these are not kids.
That's like
These are not
yeah.
teenagers up there like bad boys. These are grown
What you
ass
gonna
men.
do? Yeah.
Why are these grown ass gay men, straight men, going on this show, right?
And that's how I
bro.
feel. That's such
She
a
told you
fuck.
it's- She told you it's two in the question.
Why are these niggas going on this show and y'all are outnumbered by the gay dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you think they not gonna say nothing, like not try you, but have those type of conversations on TV.
They
nigga.
all in it like, well,
Like,
have
you
y'all
knew
ever
what you
thought
was
about
signing
having
up
sex
for.
with a man?
Yeah,
Have
it's
y'all
a-
ever tried it with a man? Like,
It's a
they
big
all
coming
in it.
out party.
But no, honestly, that's a TV question though.
Yeah.
If you in a room full of gay dudes and you're on VH1, right, or Zeus Network, right, a gay man asking you, have you ever done anything to gay? That should be a normal question that you know you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You
And the
know
other
you're gonna
two
get that
niggas was
question.
like, hell no. And Kirk Franklin's son was like, that's my business.
Oh, you
That's
gay
my
as hell.
business.
You gay, bitch.
He was
Yeah.
like,
We all
I'm
know
not.
you.
But no, seriously, it's called Bad Boys Club
Yeah.
because I feel like that's a sassy, frisky term to describe gay men, grown gay men that's into that I'm gay, nuck if you buck type lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're 31 years old. I'm pretty sure you're
gay
not
niggas
going to
that
be
fight
out
like
here
this?
like.
I saw the previews, bro. They weren't just fighting. They were all emotional fighting. It's
Yeah.
a difference between fighting, you getting
No,
it in, and you
that
emotional
nigga,
fighting.
That nigga Relly, the nigga y'all
Who
probably
over
don't.
here getting hit with chairs?
Okay, Jonathan, the celebrity hairstylist, he was beating up Milan, friend that visited the house with a chair. Milan was on Love and Hip Hop. His storyline was that he was fucking a DL nigga on Love and Hip Hop, and the nigga came out as being bisexual on Love and Hip Hop while he had a girlfriend and was raising this girl's daughter, and they had been together since they was 16. Crazy. But the fucking Relly, where the money reside? Y'all know that shit?
Yeah.
Where the money reside? Where the money reside?
Yeah.
He's on there.
Okay.
Beating niggas the fuck up. He got on that shit. He got on that
Hands.
shit and had 3 fights in one day, bro. He trashed
Yeah.
everybody. Bro,
That's his mission.
I don't like this shit because I don't like watching niggas fight.
Is
Period.
all Zeus
It's
shows like
brutal.
this?
I don't. Yeah, it's like
Is Zeus like
Bravo,
nigga
drama.
central? Like
yeah.
show black people in the worst light
I
possible.
don't like watching
It's
that
two
shit, man.
white. It's 2 white boys on Bad Boys, and that's who where the
Them
money
ones that was trying
reside
to
beat
fight?
up at.
They're the one that was like this, trying to fight.
Fight in the
swinging
air,
at nothing?
yeah. William and the baddest and 931 baddest or 371 baddest.
This is just
whatever the other
ghetto. This
nigga
whole
name.
thing.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna go to jail about this. They keep on fighting. Somebody gonna get sued.
Well, Mr. Delivered was on that bitch, but he ain't make it through the
Oh
photo
yeah, I
shoot.
Oh, yeah, I
definitely
seen
saw
it.
the
He
preview.
ain't make it through the photo
with
shoot.
bro
He
on
was
it.
talking all that shit, and they was ready to whoop his ass. That nigga snuck to the airport and went home.
So is he one of the possibles? Because then he said he was
No,
delivered.
he not on there.
He not on
He
it.
not on there no
That
more.
nigga
He
gay.
didn't make it past the fucking.
Anytime you add a
First
T after your
30
D's,
minutes.
you gay.
you gay as hell.
You add a T after your D's, you gay. I've been delivered. You gay as hell.
Everybody on there is openly gay. It's 2 and impossible. Kirk Franklin's son, I feel like he's gay, but I feel like his dad is in the back of his head like, shut the fuck up.
I don't think Kurt really give a damn.
Melody.
I mean, the way I seen him talking on, like, you know how we do the trailer and shit like that, the way he talking, Kirk don't fuck with that.
I thought Kurt didn't fuck with his son no more because that nigga was being real disrespectful.
He was.
And
Kurt
I think
was
the
giving him all that
whole
money.
disrespect thing was he wanted to be accepted for who he was, and he feels like he cannot be himself because of who his father is.
And some mental health stuff, right? Didn't he
Yeah,
say mental health
he
issues?
just got issues.
That shit ain't stopped Magic Johnson, son. That nigga didn't give a damn what anybody
That's
thought.
like,
That nigga
yeah.
7 foot, gay as hell, wearing heels. He'll beat your ass. You say something about him.
He ain't got the bag.
And he got the
Yeah.
bag. And that nigga sassy as hell. Y'all thought Saucy Santana was sassy.
Basketball
that
player,
he ain't got
Pastor.
shit on
Sass
Magic
King,
Johnson's
the
son.
Sass Queen,
He is the
excuse me.
Sass Queen.
basketball player, pastor.
Yeah. Hey, can we get into Dickhead of the Week?
Let's get
Let's
into
get to
it.
it.
Dickhead
Speaking
of
of
the
dicks.
Weeks.
No.
Dickhead of the Week goes to, no, I don't know the girl name, but
Janila.
the girl is
Look
an
at this bitch.
idiot,
Yeah,
man.
big
She
dummy.
tweeted about drinking and driving.
I drive best when I'm drunk.
I drive best when I'm drunk.
Oh, you
this
do, huh?
nigga just pulled me over saying I was doing 110 in a 60.
One sex step, Jayana Tanae Webb, 21 years old.
Idiot. Twitter is
She
going to
gotta
get
get
you
the book.
25 years to life.
Yeah, she
Not
gotta
only did
get
she
it.
hit a pedestrian was on the highway walking. I guess he was drunk or under the influence or something. So the police drove off to help that person, right? They get there. This idiot is going 100 and something miles per
Jesus.
hour down the 95. He crashed
110
into
and a 50.
crashed into them, killed two state
Two
troopers,
troopers, yep.
And the
and the pedestrian.
Damn,
What's
I ain't know she
fucked
killed
up-
the pedestrian too. Three
Yeah,
people.
3 people. And
gotta
what's
go.
fucked up is the cop pulled her over first.
Yep.
And for suspicious of being drunk and let her go because he got a call that a pedestrian was on the highway
Dang.
walking. So he let her go and she in turn
Killed
killed
him.
them.
Killed him.
Dang.
See, in that situation right there,
Ain't that shit crazy,
that
bro?
type of shit right there, that's why you can't let kids. I don't know, bro. I ain't got nothing to say.
How old was she?
21.
She's
Man,
a child,
man.
man.
She is
She's
a
a
child,
kid, man.
No, she's a child, but those tweets shows a version of her like she did this. This was her
a
thing. She went out drinking. She drove her car.
She has a lack of care.
And you know
she
what?
has a lack of care.
Everybody deserves a second chance. You know
No,
what I'm
it's
saying?
not her.
Man, listen,
She going to
listen what
jail.
I'm saying. Everybody deserves a second chance, man. But when you do the crime, bro, you got to do the time. She killed 3 people.
Yeah.
I don't know where that second
When you
chance
kill
comes.
innocent people,
it's
you don't
her
deserve-
second chances with God, man.
You
I think as
killed
far as
2 cops.
the system, she's gonna go sit
Not
down.
2 cops, 2 state police
Two,
officers.
two
State.
troopers. You are going. They're not.
3
you are
innocent people.
erased from history. Like
Yeah.
nobody's gonna ever know that you exist no more.
I saw her walking away the video, and I just saw her face. Her face just said, "I fucked
She
up.
knows
I'm
it's
done.
over her.
Yeah.
I'm in
Her
jail.
crying,
It's
Lisa
it.
Jones, she
Look,
like,
Them people are
Yeah.
going to beat her up in prison.
It's crazy.
She's going to be assaulted in prison.
Yeah,
I
if I
promise you that. You killed 2 state troopers. Your black ass going down.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a
You
wrap.
think they beating niggas up in prison for killing 2 state troopers?
Fuck yeah.
People getting beat up in prison for
People get beat up in
less.
prison for farting in the cell.
Did you?
I'm dead ass.
For not
I
farting
know
in the
an old
toilet.
man that will beat you the fuck up if you fart in his cell. You think I'm dead? Farting in prison
just
will
fart?
get you. No, farting in prison is very disrespectful.
Hey, yeah.
They will definitely beat you the fuck up for farting. What make you think a cop killer not gonna get beat the fuck
Bro,
up?
imagine all day you just been pushing farts back up all day, and then finally
I've been there before.
You cannot hold it back, and something comes out. It makes a noise where there's a
I've
silent
been
killer.
there before.
You in jail, bro.
Now you know what you gotta do? You gotta go sit on the toilet and flush it.
That's crazy.
You gotta flush the fart because if you smell it, you might get shanked. You know what I'm saying?
so calmly. Hey, bro, did you pass gas?
Man, it's not like that. It's nigga, did you
Then they
fart?
say-
Nigga, did you poop? It's always like
so
that. It's
different.
aggressive.
It's like
you
they-
might fart when he yell at you.
It's like your fart comes out and just violates them some kind of way. Like the fart is so deadly.
What it is you in that small ass cell for so long with somebody. Like if you have suppose y'all all in trouble. Y'all are locked down for like 2 or 3 days in that one cell. You want to come out for 1 hour. Not even that. If you on lockdown in the pod, you don't get to come out. You there for 24 fucking hours. You eat, sleep,
That's
and shit in
crazy,
your
bro.
cell. You come out after 48 hours for a shower. Imagine you in there. Your musty ass farting and shit. Niggas is on edge. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. Bro. I don't want to hear you chewing. I don't want to hear you farting. I don't want to hear none of that.
Bro, imagine you do 5 years. You ready to get out of jail, and you plop down on your bed too hard, and a poop comes out, and a nigga shake you to death. That's just nigga. I can never go to jail.
Either blood on my shank or shit on my dick.
I won't play tough. I won't play hard. I would be in jail, bro, and I would be like, damn, what the fuck?
Well, I didn't shake. Apparently, R. Kelly having the time of his life.
He's
apparently
singing
in jail and singing.
Oh, somebody in jail got R. Kelly to sing to their kid. The irony.
I wonder, was that shit like? Was he? Did
was this song?
Did a nigga make him sing
it? He said,
"Sing this shit for my kid, nigga." Sing
no,
this
I
believe
I can fly. Said a letter. What was it? A letter?
Love.
No.
Was he Did you get my love? Remember that song, Love Letter?
A nigga made R. Kelly get on that phone, bro.
That's
hey, Robert. Hey, Rob. Come over here, Rob. Get your bitch ass over
Probably
here.
Probably had his arms around his shoulder and everything.
Kels,
yeah.
I can guarantee you nobody's calling R. Kelly Kels behind that wall. You are a convicted sex offender, my guy.
I didn't even
Niggas
think
is
R.
calling
Kelly
you Robert.
Been in the regular area to be getting on the phone.
They calling him R. Kelly.
They are calling him Rob.
They still fanned out. I think they still fanned out. They not gonna
he fanned out when
but
you.
I think he knows at any
that
any
nigga
point in
is
time.
the top sex offender in PC. Niggas love him in PC. Okay, he around all the snitches and booty touchers. All right. He not in
If
he was not in population.
If you was locked up with R. Kelly, would you get? And R. Kelly was right there with you.
I'm definitely having R. Kelly. Nigga, you better call the Savage Report. You better sing on this motherfucking song, bitch.
Everybody R. Kelly on the phone. He want to sing for y'all.
Either blood on my shank.
Either blood on my. I can fly.
Either blood on my shank, nigga. You know the rest.
That nigga be like step, side, side.
Yeah. That's the song. Step in love.
Dance.
Yeah.
Dip it down.
Hey man, what's going on with Megan though? What's good with Megan?
Man, Megan going.
I'm so torn with Megan.
Nah, because Megan wins and then she never loses. I think people just talk shit
until they find out if she was shot or not completely.
Nah, Megan just won. She just won a reward, didn't she?
From who? From the internet?
No, she just won an award.
What is it? Music awards.
Was it music award? What was it? What awards was it?
The best hit?
Was it the Grammys?
iHeartMedia.
iHeartMedia Awards.
Yeah.
What she won was big though.
What's that for?
They give out, it's an award show, nigga, like MTV Awards, VH1 Awards, BET Awards. It's an award show, nigga.
Congrats.
It's like, damn, like, nah, but she is, bro, Megan's fire. This because me and RJ don't really fuck with her music like that.
I can't say that. I can't say, bro.
RJ, you said on this show you don't fuck with her music. Don't lie.
No, I'm not gonna say I fuck with her music. I'm just
That's
saying,
what I just said.
I'm not gonna let you cop out to me not fucking with her music, bro.
Why you
because
so scared
I fuck
to say
with females.
You said
I
on
don't
this
fuck
podcast.
with, bro. I don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion music. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna cop out to. That's the reason why. I guess I don't know shit about her. I just don't fuck with her music.
I wasn't saying that. All I simply said
I'm sorry. Her bars don't reach me.
You don't fuck with her music.
I don't, bro. I don't.
I just want you to say that. I don't. All that extra shit, I didn't add that.
Megan, come on the stove so I can say I don't fuck with your music.
Nah, but I feel her with this management situation, though.
Yeah.
I feel her. But I also feel Johnny on the shot gave me some good points. I feel that, too. Mm-hmm. You signed this fucking contract.
You did.
You do have to, you're obligated to it. This just like the whole Bad Boy situation. Diddy ain't put a gun to nobody here to say sign this motherfucker.
Diddy
Y'all all signed
niggas,
these contracts, and whether you got fucked over or not, it says it in that contract. I am going to fuck you. It says it in the contract.
I understand that, bro. But at some point, I mean, think about all the legends that
can't have morals in this business,
man. But can you?
No.
But can you?
I can't say that because I know
when you in somebody like Diddy's position, and then you have somebody like Craig Mack who damn near went into a church.
You can't put that on Diddy because Craig Mack goddamn did that shit on his own.
Went into a damn church cult to find God. He was so fucked up from Bad Boys.
No, I can't say that.
You could talk about Biggie. It just came out. Mace just came out and said Diddy been doing some shameless shit.
That's true.
Biggie daughter couldn't even get into the reunion concert.
That's not a secret.
It's no secret, bro. We can't sit back and act like, oh, it's the game.
Business. Is it personal or is it business?
Man, come on, bro. At some point, it's like, nah, bro, you a shady nigga.
Most of Diddy contracts say whatever you do for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Day 26.
I get a cut.
But you signed that, though.
Come on, bro. These are legendary groups. They would have been. Come on, we all grew up on Day 26. Danny Kane, all them other groups.
We show stopping. We show
Come on, man.
stopping.
What's the light skinned guy who kept wanting to fight everybody?
Hold on.
Knocking.
Hold on. Listen. Did you hear the story about Loon, though? Loon had a contract Loon made sure he kept this publishing. Loon said, I don't have them problems because I signed the right contract. I read the contract. I did my research, and I wasn't thirsty for money. These people are thirsty for fame, and they don't want the money. He said, the fame gonna come just from the exposure, but I
feel
want
like
the money.
the only person that's
all I'm
still
saying.
doing a lot of something. I'm not even gonna play
Who?
my girl. Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah, she's not with Bad Boy though.
Nah.
Is she not?
No, hell no. She was never with Bad Boy, was she?
Nah, she
I
wasn't.
thought she was.
Nah, she was no, she was never. I don't think I could be wrong though. T.
Maybe connected in some way no, not with no.
I
She
thought
wasn't signed with Bad Boy.
I thought she was. That's my fault.
No, cause I think Jermaine Dupri produced "I'm Going Down." I'm going down. Jermaine Dupri produced that.
Jermaine Dupri produced a lot.
Yeah, but nah, like dead ass though. I can't really blame the dude.
He another scammer.
I didn't want to. Who Jermaine?
No,
I've
but
never heard
I don't know.
nobody
I was
say
ready to say that. I
Jermaine.
ain't heard of that.
Shit.
Everybody, Jermaine does make legends. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the contracts go, man, I don't. If I'm a boss, right, from a boss perspective, right, I got. If we have this multi-billion-dollar corporation, right, are our morals going to outweigh the business, or is our morals for the betterment of the business, not the betterment of the people outside of the business?
I think you can still do good business and have a certain type of moral
Successful.
compass.
Yeah.
You can still be successful. I think when you show something when you're repeatedly doing something over and over again, like Diddy, like showing bad business. And people see
He's done
that.
that to
We know
many
that. We
people.
know that Diddy does bad business. We know you
Many.
can do work with Diddy.
What's the definition of bad business, though?
To me,
Putting your artist in a position to not be able to win without you. So therefore, in my opinion, that's what it sounds like for Diddy's situation. He puts his artist in a position, the contract that they sign, if they decide to go on in life and it doesn't include him,
still get
it's
high.
not going to be that much of a successful business because they pretty much aren't getting shit because they're not going through him
True.
to do what they need to do. That's bad
True.
business. If you was going to do a contract to where you would get something forever, it should at least be in a position to where they can go somewhere else and be just as successful.
Yeah, that's true. You made a point. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I see the best as far as Megan's situation. I understand what the guy is saying. I understand what Megan is saying. That guy.
I feel like Megan Thee Stallion keep getting the short end of the stick, and I just want whatever is the truth because we don't know.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. None of this shit has turned me off. I don't get so invested in this industry shit that I'd be like, I'm never listening to this nigga again.
Yeah.
Unless they do some wild shit.
like raping people.
Yeah, like rape people, but
I hope you would cancel somebody.
Even if when it comes out, Tory shot her, didn't shoot her, I'm not gonna stop listening to neither artist because I'm not that invested in their situation.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, damn, bitch, you lied. It's gonna be like, damn, nigga, you lied. I'm gonna be shocked, but I can't never say I'm not gonna say.
I think that shit gonna go
play
on Unsolved
Tory Lanez
Mysteries.
again. That album when he remixed everybody's song, he got
Yeah.
that goddamn.
He smoked
I'm
that shit.
sprung.
He smoked that shit.
I can't let you go without me. Shawty got me.
He smoked
Can't
that
never
shit.
say I won't play it again because he lied about shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm not gonna play Don't Come Assist because I'm not your sister because she lied about her. I can't say that. So
But-
whatever it is, I just hope the truth gets prevailed. And either way, I just want to know. I just want to know because I'm nosy.
Women,
But I really don't give a fuck.
'Cause I'm
Women
nosy.
tend to get the short end of the stick though.
Yeah.
Like they do. Like it's like the whole mulatto situation.
Yeah.
And she said that somebody on her album didn't
One of
want
her
to.
features.
Yeah, didn't want to. Well, he was taking his sweet ass time clearing the feature. You know what I'm saying? And it was like all because he didn't answer a DM.
You want to know something, bro? I mean, that's lame shit. And it's sad that somebody doing that can represent all men. Like that's lame shit. Trying to hold something over a female's head because you wanna have sex with her, or either you gonna have sex with me, or I'm not going to clear this verse. I'm not gonna. That's some lame. That's some peon shit, and that shit
Did he say
represent all
that shit
men.
though? Like I'm trying to get it clear. I'm not passing judgment. I'm trying to get the understanding of everything that was said.
Yeah.
Cause I saw it, and I saw what she said on both interviews. Did she say that person told her that's why he was taking his long, or did she just?
She never gave specifics.
Yeah.
And the second
she
interview
assumed
was
that.
It's an assumption.
no. The second interview was her saying she wished she never said what she said because people want
To know who?
all or none.
Yeah.
She can't just make a statement and it just be that.
But look,
she need details.
You can't make a statement like that.
The first interview was her saying that one of her features was giving her trouble. This were her words. Was giving her trouble on clearing the feature because she did not respond to one of their DMs.
Okay. That's some lame shit, though.
And the thing about it is, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when there's money involved. Maybe. It's unfortunate at any point in life. But that's not abnormal.
They trying to put
not having no Kodak slander on the Savage Report.
Shout out to Kodak come on the show. I've said I had to say it 3 times, bro. They trying to put this on Kodak, bro. I don't know why.
Why this
they making it seem like Kodak is the guy?
Kodak, because out of everybody that's listed on her album as a feature, all the niggas, they feel as though he would be the only one.
Why though?
To be, because they looking at who they dealing with, and they looking at who exposed what of themselves. So from the niggas that's on her album as features, Kodak seems the most outlandish.
Who's on the album?
21 Savage. I want to say the Baby. Kodak Black. Quavo. So out of the run, but my thing is, I feel like whoever the fuck she talking about ain't even make it on the album. That's what I feel like, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like whoever she talking, and even
on, y'all. Yes.
Oh.
We love the kids on the Savage Report.
I need me a 6-piece.
6
Go ahead,
kids?
finish what you said.
Yeah.
More power to you.
But why she walking in the steps like she old?
Those stairs are dangerous. Those stairs hurt. Like I was having trouble coming out them steps.
No, but listen, all right. So yeah, I just feel like the options. I feel like everybody think it's Kodak because of the options that are being presented to us based off of who's featured on her album. Nobody else is like always on.
Not even the Baby though.
The Baby don't be thirsty over no pussy. Kodak be thirsty. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna sit here.
What kind of trouble? Like that's what I'm saying. Like
that's dangerous.
She didn't give enough.
I don't know why I don't know why I think it's Kodak too. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
I don't think it was Yak.
It's because people keep trying to
I don't see it was Yak. I don't see.
But I don't think it was Kodak
coming from Yak.
He said it wasn't him.
I don't think it was Kodak, but I think I can get why people think it's Kodak.
I don't see that.
How don't you not, bro? Like, are you that much of a Kodak fan that you can't see past him?
Yes,
his mom twerking on him.
I don't see him.
Yeah, but we never talked about that.
I don't see him. I don't see him ignoring. I don't see him texting her, writing her, and then him ignoring the money that he like. I don't think Kodak putting pussy before money. I just don't see it.
What did you think of the mom butt grab?
I don't see him putting it before,
I never saw that.
but making it.
Nah, bro.
I never saw Kodak doing nothing
put the
like
camera
that.
on this nigga, bro. Show his face. What do you think of the Kodak mom butt grab thing?
You're smart.
I never seen Kodak say anything or do anything sexual.
I don't think the person put the because so this could go one or two ways, and this is why she just need to say who it is. Because honestly, I feel you. Whereas you can't say something like that and then not give all the facts. So,
but she said that too.
We could go one or two ways though. Either we can go off of the options presented on her list, or we can assume. So, which other way is assumptions. But I feel like I've never seen Kodak put money before the pussy, but the person may not have necessarily put the money before they may have just made it difficult to get the job done. And we don't know what her lengths of difficulty could be.
Man, y'all can't do that.
Her lengths of difficulty could be while they trying to get the shit together. The nigga is like, so what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, you ain't writing.
That's true. It might not have been so aggressive. We don't know
what her lengths of difficulty could be.
Yeah.
She might not want to deal with none of that shit because
any length
one thing
of difficulty.
about Mulatto, she has made it known about herself. She's business first.
Yeah.
Money first. Not even trying to fuck with no nigga in the industry.
She dating 21.
Hell nah.
Yes, they are dating.
That was rumors.
Mulatto and 21 Savage?
That was a rumor. That was a rumor.
I could have swear it was confirmed on Big Facts podcast.
Honestly, I feel like anything with Mulatto, you're never going to get confirmation from it. That's just how I feel. I feel like she moves very smart.
I just really never really care anything about what Mulatto got going on other than music, because she can really spit. That girl can spit, bro. Like honestly, whatever she got going on outside of music is irrelevant.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's amazing to me to watch her because
Since the game show.
She was on the game plan. And she was just like, she literally, her song said she didn't even sign to JD.
Shout out to
And
Flage.
still, that real ass, you know that shit? I know that shit though.
I fuck with Shorty, man. Y'all heard about the Florida? It's called the Don't Say Gay bill in Florida.
That's just a weird. That's just a weird bill.
Let me read this to
for
y'all.
a bill.
The Florida Don't Say Gay bill prohibits classroom discussions about sexual orientation or gender identity. Supporters say that it's allowing parents to have control over their children's education, and others believe it unfairly targets the LGBTQ community. Now, this whole thing became really big recently because Disney. Corporate people have a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. Only 6% of the company walked out in protest
including
to the
Raven Simone.
To the Don't Say Gay bill,
including Raven Simone.
Raven Simone.
That was
her whole show.
That was all they needed.
Her whole Disney show.
But see, honestly, as a whole, 6% isn't that much. And honestly,
numbers wise, but who it is?
This bill made it illegal for ages from kindergarten to third grade. They don't want that being taught in class.
I mean,
why is that a problem?
To me, I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like this. If we're talking about middle school and high school, I don't think it matters. If we're talking about trying to teach this to elementary kids, I don't think this is for them.
This is it's unnecessary.
They might see other kids.
I disagree.
I literally need
for elementary kids.
Let me say something really quick.
Go ahead, T.
Nothing is ever a problem until it's made a problem. We, 31 years old, 30 years old, 26 years old. Steph grew up in Savannah. I don't know what they do. Me and RJ, we grew up here. In where we from, you're not learning about that in elementary school. It just wasn't made a bill, a law. It wasn't national news. It wasn't a forcage of acceptance. So nobody gave a fuck. Everybody gives a fuck because it's now a law. Now everybody's like, I don't agree. If that's what they want to talk about, they should be able to talk about it. We did not learn that in elementary school. We did not get sex ed until we hit middle school.
I'll say this.
I knew what gay was.
You knew it was because of your at-home surroundings. It wasn't in your school curriculum.
You might have even saw a kid at the school that you knew was different. Like my kids might see something while we out and about at the store, and they'll ask me questions, and they'll get those answers. Yeah. Everybody might not be getting that, and that's unfortunate. But I feel like to go out your way to make this the new curriculum for elementary school kids, to me, it seems forced for middle school and high school kids. But I don't see it being a problem.
It seems less to me. It seems less more of about it being an educational thing and more of it about it being a satisfactory thing. They want to satisfy everybody. Unfortunately, everybody cannot be pleased. What's being taught in sex ed, I feel like at 31 and 30 years old, I feel like y'all can probably agree with me. We were taught the basics and what was meant for you to know.
I got kicked out of sex ed for making inappropriate comments about
and that's
sex.
because it got taught in middle school, and even that's young.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not young now. For today's day and age, it's not young.
Let me ask you this, bro.
But
to what degree? To what degree is this being discussed? Are they telling kids about differences? There might be kids who do dress different, or are they going deep in depth?
I'm gonna tell you
a conversation that you should have at home with your parents.
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
It's too much.
My stance on it and answer your question. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, like, all right, so I got a 5-year-old and a third grader. My third grader, she fully understands the whole gay, lesbian, straight, all that. Very PC, and it's like second nature for people her age in that environment, because there are a lot of when we were kids, there wasn't a lot of openly gay people just walking around, and they wasn't openly gay, like called out on it if they was gay. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really like a pariah. You know what I'm saying? Like the gay person, you can tell they were gay, but nobody really talked about it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where now it's like the social media and the way the country is run now, gay is your sexuality is a big thing. And a lot of times the LGBTQ community made it that way. they made their sexuality a
bigger
subject.
deal.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got kids who have more than one father, more than one mother. They're watching like the new Proud Family. With two people, two gay parents.
Kissing.
Seen all this shit.
A
So
lot of
you're gonna
shows.
have kindergarten. Like my daughter, my youngest daughter, she come from like her grandparents are kind of old fashioned. So when she would see a boy wear a dress, she would be like, "Boys ain't supposed to wear a dress." I had to explain to her that that's okay now. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? I had to like let her know that what you're thinking, your way of thinking right now can be deemed offensive. So you got to understand that boys can wear dresses. You know what I'm saying? Boys can do what they want. Everything a woman can do, a boy can do. That's just how things are these days. You don't want kids being introduced to something when the rest of the world is living like this, being introduced to that too late, because then they do inappropriate things. Like one day I'm in the mall with my daughter, and it's a guy that it was at Walmart. No, he was in Walmart. The guy that dresses up as a woman in Richmond, whose son was murdered, and that's why he dresses like that. He's not gay. My daughter saw him and just stared at him inappropriately. If she would have had the prop, like my other daughter didn't even give a fuck. She was like, "Oh, you're pretty," but Nori never seen that. So that right there, my daughter is staring at this person like a pariah in the middle of Walmart. She's never seen that, and she's making inappropriate comments. So therefore, if she would be taught that and see that, you know what I'm saying? School isn't just for academics, it's for social too.
But the truth of the matter is it's just that she's fortunate to have you there as a father to correct her in that way. The same way
we're not talking about
the same way I would correct my.
We're not talking about men have dicks and women have.
But that's what I'm saying.
Talking about that.
The conversation you just had. If all four of my kids was right here, they would be able to understand. They would be able to understand that it wouldn't be an issue. If they had questions, we would be able to wrap it up. And let's say we talk
that's
for
what
an
it
hour.
is, though.
But
in Florida,
if a
they just banned
curriculum, a quick conversation with kids about differences is different than putting something in the curriculum where every single day you're covering.
That was not the thing. That was not the thing.
So what is it? Is it just?
It's just a ban on that. What
You
we
can't
just said.
speak on it.
You can't
from
speak
first
on
to
it.
from first to third grade,
from kindergarten to third grade.
And I agree.
There was never.
And I agree. And I
I feel
agree.
you.
And I agree wholeheartedly, because this is the thing. I can tell you what. You would have had that conversation with Nori whether transgender LGBTQ was a thing. Your daughter, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say her name. You would have had that conversation with her whether LGBTQ was a thing or not. You know why? Because it all starts at home. And what the first step was about that was that her staring at people was rude off the jump. So you could have told her staring is rude without getting into in depth about what she's staring at.
No, she asked me in front of that person, "Why is this man wearing a dress?"
And you could have just been like,
I had to explain.
And you
Men
could
can
have
wear
just
dresses.
been like, because she's 5 years old. You could have just been like, because that's his choice.
That's basically what it is.
You didn't have to be, but you didn't have to go into a whole curriculum section, segment, or
That's
fucking
not what
homework
it is.
assignment.
It was never none of that.
No,
So
but I'm
wasn't the
talking
thing.
about.
So what are they
the
denying?
rights.
What we saying right now was never the issue.
So
they just don't want nobody speaking on gay shit at all, gender or none of that to any children. It was never part of a curriculum. It was never in the textbooks.
Then
I'll
have to revert.
So
I'll have
you
to revert
mean
back.
like they can't even play with their friends and be like, you gay?
No, like the school can't even have a general conversation
with kids
about differences. See, I was confused. I thought they were trying to put something in like the school day
I don't think
segment.
that the school should be. I feel like
My
it
kids
all
are-
starts at home. At
does.
that age, K through
understand
3. That is the time for your
But what
parents
about the people
to get
that
ready
don't
to
agree with
mold
you, though?
The people that don't agree with me didn't let their kids go live
Third-
outside of Florida
third
and
grade,
get that in their curriculum.
Third grade kids are
valuable, though.
what? Kids are what? 9.
That's not
9
valuable,
years old
though.
No,
and
K
third
through
grade?
3,
No,
you're
let's-
5 through 8.
Let's talk about it for a second. What they should
Depending
do
on
is
when you was born.
My kids are 8. They're in second
What
grade,
they-
and they would be able to fully comprehend
What they
to an
should-
extent what I'm talking about.
And which is why it all starts at home.
That's
Your
true.
kids
Listen,
is not gonna hold
what-
on. Your kids is not gonna go and pick up and learn that lesson from a stranger. They're picking that up and learning that from the beliefs and the knowledge of their parents.
I understand that. I understand
Not
100%.
going. It's not. I think what it is it's not going to be a lot. Some kids, it may be foreign to them, and where it's being picked up at. School is the last place. At that age, if that's something that your people feel you need to be knowledgeable about, then it should start at home. Then it should start at
All
home.
we
I can
saying,
respect that.
Listen, all we saying, can I speak for a second?
Yeah, my bad.
All we saying is that I get what you saying. I get everything you saying. But y'all are not looking at the parents who might want this to be taught to their children at school. Like y'all just take
So
it.
if the
Hold on, let me
parent-
finish.
Ooh.
Good God Almighty! Like,
sorry, go
God
ahead.
She ready to go.
damn. Like,
No, because it's such an
I
annoying
feel
topic.
you.
It really
I understand it, but you can't let your annoyance just overshadow what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like what it is you got parents, people. You can't take everybody's choice. What I think this should be is a permission slip. Whether you want your kid to be taught this or not. That's what simple cut. Boom, boom, bam. You shouldn't just be like, I feel like this, so this is how it should be, because everybody don't share those opinions. So when it comes to that situation, some people might want that to be taught in a kid's social setting to kids. You know what I'm saying? Like for how kids can be like, because you might have kids that young that might. I'm sorry to say it, I had a cousin that was that young that was gay as fuck. I had a cousin that was that young.
I'm
that
with
was
that, bro.
Gay as fuck.
I'm with the permission slip.
And maybe that type of shit right there might give them a comfortable setting around other kids. Some kids look at gay as being a fucked up thing because their parents teaching them at home. They might come to school and be able to be sociable and get a different way of thinking. That when you have a kid that grow up in a household thinking that gay is fucked up, they carry that all the way up until they become an adult. And when somebody say it's not fucked up, that's how you get like attacks on people who are gay by people who aren't gay. They never was even exposed that this might not be wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You got people who have certain choices, and you can't take their choice because you believe in a certain way. That's why permission slips should be used. Simple as that.
I can rock
These
with the
kids
permission slips.
these days need to grow some motherfucking balls. This is a permission slip
Damn.
to motherfucking speak about sexuality. Get some heart, bro. Like
a lot
I'm
of them parents
sorry.
are homophobic, though.
I'm sorry, get some heart.
A lot of them parents are
I don't
homophobic.
think a lot of
These
parents
kids are so
homophobic.
enabled and dismantled and so fucking spoon-fed, and that's probably how our parents felt about us, about being issued a fucking calculator for a math test. So, it's the times. They're changing, and maybe one day I'll get with them. But I definitely can't, I can say this. It may not need to be the law. But I don't see what the issue is that we're not discussing with our third graders how to be gay.
It's not how to be gay.
How to be gay.
I hope they're not teaching kids how to be gay.
How to
What
be
it is
gay.
to be gay, what it means to be
They're
gay.
just
I
teaching
feel
you
like
simple-
that is not necessary to be in a child's vocabulary.
To an extent, I think it's necessary for kids to be aware that, look, everybody is different. People are
Boom.
different. You're going to see different things. In our day and time, you weren't seeing boys dressed as girls. You just weren't seeing that. But in today's day and time, I see it all the time.
Maybe
you know what
I'm
saying?
stuck in our day of time,
I
and
see it all the time.
I'm like on the fence. I'm like millennial Gen Z.
I don't
I'm
know.
Like right there.
I saw Marilyn Manson in a fucking bikini on
Also,
stage.
what's his name? Eat a pigeon. What's the guy's name?
That got nothing to do with what we talking about. We're talking
I'm
about
just saying, I
niggas
saw him
dressed
in a
I
like
don't know.
females.
At the end of the day, to
Ozzy
each his
Osbourne.
own, and
We
at
saw
the end
wild
of the
shit.
day,
She
I
saw
just
different
feel
shit.
like what's making it an issue is that they made it a law.
The government
That's
made that an issue.
No, and that's what's making it an issue, because if it had never been established as a law, nobody would give a fuck. It being made
Homophobic
and
people would.
prominent in a dominant issue, now everybody gives a fuck. So now everybody's gonna get their opinion. Now we're gonna vote.
You know
do
why?
They get a permission slip? Do they not? Do we talk about it or do we not?
You know why we give a fuck? Because we ain't fighting no goddamn. Nobody's coming over here with no wars. We really privileged over here.
Spoiled.
If we had niggas dropping bombs in America, who gives a fuck what you are? Pick up a pistol and let's motherfucking
Pick up an
kill some
AK and
people.
let's ride.
Yeah, like America got privileged problems. You know why China and them don't give a fuck about that gay shit? Because they got constant shit being going on. They got
Or
constant
because
protests.
they mind their fucking business.
They
bro.
don't,
Because
China
niggas
does
don't
not
wanna-
mind their
because they don't wanna
business. You
disappear.
have no business in China.
You don't wanna disappear.
You can't even get on the internet in China without them monitoring everything you see. China gives you no freedom at all. Russia gives you no freedom at all. You know why? Because these motherfuckers are on the constant threat of war at all times.
Look.
America needs some war in their motherfucking life.
Speak for yourself.
We don't need. Look, let me throw this.
joking.
Let me throw this segue in there since we about to end. This is a question that you asked me, and
We ain't pussy, bro.
nah, definitely.
America ain't pussy by
I'd fight.
far.
If I definitely had to fight to protect my family, nigga,
Because Russia will fuck you up.
Listen.
We'll fuck you up too, Ukraine. Both of y'all can get it.
All right.
What's wrong with y'all?
So intense.
Warhead. Listen, let me get to the question. Warhead, yeah.
Sour.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
You asked me, would I be okay with somebody proposing to their significant other at my wedding?
Would you? I'm gonna do it.
Fuck no, bro.
You're already married.
Bro, I'm already married. But if I renewed my vows, bro, and I spent all this money on a big wedding and we did that, and then
you turn around
somewhere in the
like
recession, you're on your knee, I'm gonna give you a stare like no fucking other, bro. Like I know my wife. She gonna say something to you, but I'm gonna be looking like,
What's she gonna say?
She probably gonna be like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, why is you making this about you, bro? I understand a special moment. I understand shit happened, but to just like to have the ring in your pocket and have that the whole ceremony, and then all of a sudden you pop out like, will you marry me? I'm gonna be looking at you like, yo, this nigga like piggybacking off my whistle. Now it's about you and y'all's engagement. I'd be like, that's too much, bro.
Even at the vow renewal?
Bro, yes, it would be too much.
Think that's E as fuck.
It's too much. What are you doing?
I would never do that.
Get up off your knee.
I feel like that is lame, bro. You could have
That's
did that
whack
shit
as hell.
tomorrow.
Especially if you got a destination wedding. Somebody do that
bro.
shit. Oh my God. I know somebody that happened.
If we go to Puerto Rico and we fly out there for your wedding, it's nice, and then I look behind me and you on your knee in the sand. Bro,
No, hold on. What if they propose, like suppose you got a destination wedding and they got their own room. You got Happy Feet tonight. And they got their own room, right? And he proposed like they gonna do their own thing. He proposed there.
Don't propose
At all?
Don't propose the weekend before. Don't propose the weekend after.
Well, they don't tell nobody. They just
That should have pissed me off.
That's
If they don't tell nobody, I would respect that because it would be out of respect. We peep-popped the question, man. We got engaged during your what's name, man. Now we celebrating.
You kept that a secret. Definitely be the respectful of the other
It'd be respect. But if you just came out at the breakfast before the wedding, you was like, Meek, we got engaged last night.
Nah.
Bro, it'd be a scrap in there, bro.
Now, if it's destination
like,
wedding,
oh,
A word?
if it's destination wedding and you fly me out, then I respect it. But if I gotta pay to go out there, you ain't telling me shit. I done paid this money to
Don't
get
bring
here.
Steph to your
Don't bring me
wedding.
to your motherfucking wedding.
that is so trifling.
I'm trifling.
Yeah, that's sick.
I'm
to
joking.
walk around with the ring in your pocket the whole night.
I wouldn't do that. You think I'm gonna have the ring and pay to get here too? No, you gotta be
Man.
fucked up. If I gotta pay,
I'ma
to get
think
there,
you
I'm
planned it.
definitely not goddamn
I'ma
proposing.
think
You
you piggyback.
definitely planned it. You
Oh,
paid
you
Get in
that.
this nice. We gonna get you this
You
nice
said
place.
tonight.
this nigga
Tonight.
RJ think he having a moment.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, let me make
Swiping,
this
no
my
swiping.
moment. Yeah, no. I'm
Yeah,
not.
and then
I'm in
turn
the
around
corner
and
like
see you
this.
on your knee. I was fucking around a
He
trip.
thought he was gonna be happy
I'm
tonight.
big on celebratory moments for my friends.
I love weddings.
I love fuck a wedding. I've never been to one.
I've been to like
Besides-
3 of them.
Besides, my mama got married when
Weddings
I was
is
like
lit.
7. But besides that, I love birthdays, graduations, whatever. I love people celebrating themselves. And I feel like if you come in and you make that moment some way about you, or you fail to show up as a friend, you're a fucking hater and you're a loser. I'm down with whatever my friends want to do. They could tell you Tiara's going to be front and center. Bitch, what we doing? It's about you right now. But that's because when it's about me so bad.
Word.
And I need everybody to keep that same energy that I have with them. Because I love celebrating other people, especially my friends, especially people I care about. I love
Yeah.
that.
Man, when do y'all get married, man? So I can just turn up at the wedding, man. Please.
Well, since we talking about it,
Okay.
I wish you would.
I'm engaged. No, I'm playing.
I'm about to say, nigga, no, you not. Cap ass
The
nigga.
Savage Report special.
What's wrong with her?
Special.
I wish you would ruin our
Johnny,
moment like
don't
this.
use this as your real of the week.
Nah,
Clown
but
the show.
hey, look, I gotta give a shout out to
Who?
Legit Enterprise.
Oh, I got his
You know
shit
what
on.
I'm saying? The homie.
Legit. Too legit to quit,
Legit
bitch.
Enterprise LLC.
Legit.
Too legit to
too
quit,
legit to
bitch.
quit, bitch. Legit.
Look at that,
legit.
man.
Too legit to quit, bitch.
Come on, man, the homie doing that shit. Hey, he had an outfit on RVA News Culture today. Xavier did. He
Yeah.
had the shoes with that logo on them. Hey, bro, got real talent, bro. Like he really do that customization
He
shit,
said
bro.
this 2 years.
2 fucking years, man. Shout out to Xavier,
Shout out,
legit
shout out.
Enterprise, man. Straight up, legit Enterprise apparel, man. Look, and I see we've been getting some love in the city, bro. We have been getting some love, man.
Shout out
we
to the
got some
city.
shit coming up soon. We got Ari with L Studios, and you know what I'm saying. We got who else? We got the homie Troy
Yep.
Hughes. You know what I'm saying? Like
We got
some
merch
shit.
dropping soon.
Nigga,
Still dropping.
You got some shit to say to come fuck with us. Come fuck
Yeah,
with
man.
us.
We taking all promo offers. You feel
Yeah.
me? Showing niggas some love. You know what I mean? Shout out
We
to Two
want to
Pillars
put on
Tattoo.
for the city.
Yeah,
So
for sure,
help
man.
us.
Charles,
got a brand.
the homie
Tap in.
Charles at Two Pillars Tattoo. You know what
Shout
I
out
mean?
to
Let us
Charles.
use his
Two
venues,
Pillars.
You know?
Come get tatted.
Come get tatted, man. Nah, man. Y'all got anything going on in y'all personal life that y'all got that's coming up?
Man.
Anything big?
What I got in my personal life that's coming up
here we
big
go.
is the Savage Report. We finna make it. I can feel it.
About
I
to-
dreamed about it. I dreamed
you know what
about
I'm
a
saying?
live performance. I dreamed about this shit because I'm gonna be real, bitch. Tired of going to work.
Niggas tired of going to work.
I gotta do something that I love, not do something for money. Can't do that no more.
RJ?
But I got it in my spirit. Go ahead.
What you
I'm
got
blessed,
going
bro. I'm feeling good. I'm going to Disney World again this year. That's how turned I am.
Just don't say gay shit, because you're not allowed to.
Don't say what?
The don't say gay bill is in Florida. You can't say gay shit.
Oh, bro, trust me. I will not be
Ain't
saying
your-
gay shit in Florida.
Ain't your kids past K-3?
They in second grade. He
No,
can't
they
say
in
shit.
first and they in kindergarten and second grade.
Oh, you go to school in Florida.
But me and my
Watch
kids,
your mouth.
me and my kids have open dialogue in the house, man. So they ain't gonna
That's
dodge
what I
nothing.
mean when it all starts at home. They make such.
They ain't dodging nothing.
Fuck it.
Anyways,
Let's go.
the Savage Report.
We about to do a
Y'all niggas ain't
TikTok.
ask me shit.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, bro?
God
You making it seem like
damn.
everything is good. We forgot.
I
What's
got
going
the
on in your life, bro?
Savage Report. We out here doing our thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Savage Exotics doing their
Show
thing.
your big ass boots.
Hold on, these Doc Martens.
They tough?
First print
They
version.
cool?
I know they.
They
is,
nice,
nigga.
bro. I got
What you got on?
I
Clark?
got Clark Wallabies, bro. So
You got holes in your socks?
bro, hell no, bro. What's my socks? What you talking about? Always got fresh socks on.
This nigga feet rough as hell.
Feet smell good.
Yeah, man. But anyway, man, follow me, follow T Daddy, follow
Y'all are
Nino.
insane.
You know what I'm saying?
No limit Nino,
Savage
man.
Report. We out this bitch. Peace.
Fuck your life.
Get money, bitch.